Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road. We are the masters on the road. No matter how them run, we are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road.
This is Jafric Radio.
The African street, sweaters are dance to my African beat. Afro beat, give me heat. Afro beat, give me real mother African heat. This kind of beat, it be sweet. Will be too hot, this be real international mix. You love it, make it tweet, make the fans them retweet. Tell the DJ, make it put on repeat. Dedication to my feminine. Mama ferry me. Anytime you see me, holla Samini. Body, it be party time. Everybody,
this is Jafric Radio.
And shake your body, man, you know, mom, tibobom, 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 man, you know, mom, tibobom, 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 man, you know, mom, tibobom.
This is Jafric Radio. This is Jafric Radio.
Rush, cocaine.
This is Jafric Radio.
Powder, DJ louder, clean. Gangsta, it will fast.
This is Jafric Radio.
Hopefully, but no pee. Or your party, don't pee. Be happy, move on. Come around, my friends. Did you serve yourself? Feel free. I'm a man who there. What check, mama. Why you make a French, Mississippi play? Meaning, Abidjan coins. When you are Ghana, one task to Suwaji, the Bugatti, the Mercedes. Them party, your chema to infinity.
Party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. It be party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. We are the masters on the road. No matter how them run, we are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road. We are the masters on the road. No matter how them run, we are the on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road. Party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. It be party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. Man, you know, mom, tibobom, 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 tibobom.
Another JMJ classic.
We are the masters.
This is Jafric Radio.
We are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road. We are the masters on the road. No matter how them run, we are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall up on the road. Man, you know, mom, tibobom, 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 tibobom. Man, you know, mom, tibobom, 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 tibobom. Party time. Everybody,
this is Jafric Radio.
get your dancing shoes and shake your body. It be party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. Hot in the African street, sweaters are dance to my African beat. Afro beat, give me heat. Afro beat, give me real mother African heat. This kind of beat, it be sweet. Will be too hot, this be real international mix. You love it, make it tweet, make the fans them retweet. Tell the DJ, make it put on repeat. Dedication to my feminine. Mama ferry me. Anytime you see me, holla Samini. Party time. Everybody, make you get your dancing shoes and shake your body. It be party time. Everybody,
powder, DJ louder, louder.
That's right.
Can't start, it will fast.
This is only 9 minutes.
Hopefully, but not pay.
3 minutes inside of 9 right here on Jafric Radio.
Move on. Come around, my friends, to disturb yourself.
Some watch out
Man, who-
for me, DJ Ziggles, the delicious Miss Master,
Claire.
Manju,
No coins win.
the three masters.
As to what the Bugatti, the Mercedes, them party, your chamber, infinity.
Yentimi, I'm for sure I'm Remo and
Everybody,
I'm 1 or 2 be
Enti-
Yakika home.
and shake
I bet you come watch and then no Yansaka. Yakasan me from 3 wise men, more chroma, and then you begin come be brave. And you not able watch, you know.
We are the masters on the road. No matter how them run, we are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall upon the road.
This is Jafric Radio.
No matter how them run, we are the fastest on the road. Babylon can't stop the rastas on the road. How we set the trend, make them fall upon the road. Everybody, yeah, make you get your dance and shake your body.
This is Jafric Radio.
The rules simply
Nice.
This is Jafric Radio.
Answer na Mr. T. Me walk and you me sure say like the masters Caesar. I didn't know welcome to like Jafric Radio. And you know, and then so what became one, but more than so be said the messages in the comments no for Facebook at the amaye. Now yes I will YouTube. Now share this for me so be download the Jafric Radio app no Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. And I say Apple Store or phone so no. Until no answer obebo I share.
This is Jafric Radio.
Radio. So it's so Android and I say we so iPhone. Now what download Eddie Amayen. Until o see this and I hear them ye papa and I say ye bra painful the 3 wise men I me friend but they don't know him say the 3 masters from Ghana. Obama, Japan have done the cry until we are welcoming them to Japan and Jafric Radio. Stay tuned and enjoy.
You are always welcome home, welcome home. You've been kept down for much too long.
This is Jafric Radio.
Please and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home.
E flat.
Come with me on this happy trip back to
Angel.
all will be happy and gay. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land.
This is Jafric Radio.
All will be happy and
Until the 3
you've
wise
been
men.
gone,
I
it's
don't
an
know him say the 3
empty
masters.
home.
The
Come
3 Ghanaian masters. Oh yeah. The king Abemona. Yabisomo.
you are always
Big bosses.
welcome home,
Papa.
welcome home.
Jafric Radio. Wow. Like Osibisa. Welcome home. Hey, feel.
Come with
Say Papa. Pacho. From Isa. And the key. Keys back. And then from inside
He did the laboratory.
the laboratory.
Yes. A bit Musu from me, the fruit magician. But me dear Gata the laboratory. Magician.
Oh. Yeah, but you don't do big boss.
Miss your friend me, Iron Baby Supra. Now over music, you are singing. me from Sebaby, and those is not a mini here when the four born. Dia Emma so boss.
This is Jafric Radio.
And then no, people say you go straight. But answer na people say like some acapella and some freestyle, like yeah, like on just the flute and
This is Jafric Radio.
yeah, master Sylvia. Wow.
This is Jafric Radio.
The Bedim come back.
Wow. This is amazing.
This magician.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's surprise. Let me explain. You know, I have me what two waha. You were back one any traditional separate tuning. And I didn't mean the boys here. And oh, yeah, me akasami tuning. And I mean, the instrument I bought a xylophone. And now I was trying to get a string instrument. A sounding like xylophone, and I make coming out with tuning.
Wow,
but the actual one was and it's right. Actually, you would like to hear the sound. Exactly.
Wow. Now, son, I know me like how when you started, like you moving no more, like you finally say, okay. Who say Madame Fubi a bit, but me. And I say, oh, Nipano boy, I'm a fake. But I say, flute master, and I say, magician, airborne. I'm a fake. The way we see yen and salon, and the way I will see a yen now, Tony, no far on, I'm a friend to me, the same year, and the match of the year. And to me, the way I start here, be an old son, and I say, more, you can't say, a more front, yes.
Maybe the end shall say at the age of 10.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 1979. Until dear me from Mofra Brim. Let me bought a lot of cultural troops. But back when I'm shall say one area from Okoto Bridge. I wanna me start here and me free wanna me call me cultural troop. The name cultural troop no. Sometime na Boga High Life, I started say about.
This is Jafric Radio.
Beginning of 80s, late 80s. Until a horn brimana spinning so rising here, like a DJs.
Yeah.
The Juma started say about. Until that bandy boy. The DJ one person, one high machine, one bunty. DJ more cheaper. So a month for more of a DJ live. No muja. Live band, and that was how everything started. And later, into a traditional groups be grew around that time. And friends, But still, let me buy me flute na, me buy me drum na, the other instrument. But later, no, 1989. Yeah, for me, 88. Yeah, for me, group yeah, Kolomashi group, the same Russia, Power Junction, than someone Russia. See, yo, you go so a cry, a friend saying, Kolomashi group, no, and a Palago music. 1988-89 until Pan African Orchestra. I have a professional group, they frame me. I make a journey on my group. From Hono, and I so
This is Jafric Radio.
Full professional. Till now.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So in total, like, how many years?
My music as a professional musician, let me say 33 years as a professional. But who did me hobby in 43 years? Time I'm so instrument money were 10 years, 1979. First year Rollins here cool. And our first time Rollins here cool.
No, but then who cool now
Yeah, of course.
This is Jafric Radio.
Okay.
Me Bobby before the cool. Sam Rollins by cool. Until me kind time I be me kind Rollins time on year cool no 31 years.
Okay.
The time on year cool no, let me was 10 years. The same period that me started 7 people attend the beno.
Wait, me can't say the Benny yet to say band beer.
No, when you attend the beno.
And it's not my era.
Attend
Oh, I see.
Ben. You will move different. You will attend the ben, and you will attend the ba, and you will drew ya, and you will drew ya ba.
Oh, I see.
The difference kakra umu. Once we are as we cry. And we so yake to and the be so as the same way. It be so.
This is Jafric Radio.
Said no holes now one. We the same holes. But Nina when you in Chile, we are you my key away born a different than we a brother friend key of F. But we maybe I have a chromatic skill, I a traditional instrument. I to be both Western classical music, jazz music, traditional music, high life, folk, hip hop, everything. Everything happening.
That's small boy.
Yes, but I said we see idea woman. So when to me same idea, and you say be I want. I said was soon. It's new out a brother for the moods. I said to me only moods now. Say be a bambi born if he's a beer. Who feels a beer alcohol? But I go be or make you
So you have to get something like musical years.
Of course, that's how training.
That's true.
A bit more sorry, I'm say on board instrument. I mean, I did my born 43 years. Imagine someone who experienced any other until now. That should tell you say the life na no the actual so.
Life,
In life. Just say who are be able to do 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years. And say who for who shame no see and you know. Oh, a bit per friends saying too rush. Babuna by these days no. A bit per rush gidi obi kaka into person can be.
The youth of today.
The youth of today. It's my new crab yama.
Oh.
Do not sell your youthful age because you never know tomorrow.
Then,
Today you be fine. You forget say tomorrow you go grow. Make you don't sell your youthful age. Men sell it your youthful age because maybe I may fire maybe do. Maybe I may do
it wasn't easy.
Maybe I err on fire but do maybe I do no. Only or brown of money according about of money and then what be maybe not call South Africa or call America to visit beer. That was what I could say me per se maybe. Or Chano, na una came over baby, I be so them come to me, no.
Get to Mr. Aaron, like which Mr. Aaron no.
Musicians in pair Mr. no. Straight, yes.
Aaron baby. I just yeah. Any Yadamasi. fanyinfo ne yimudwuma pa mo yo ha mo se mo bodwuma pa na Ghana for so etie mo other people so etie mo se ananyumere na se yabeduru ha na ye nijie ko a forgive me chi no say oh man can hear na say me yes
This is Jafric Radio.
Frafra it's na yeko
And we are
frafra ni so me di frafra
Actually,
yeah,
the whole world is
watching.
that, so
Okay.
English too.
yeah and na begin ubusa question say ye di free hin say saying na the bia ba biduru na yi me so meka say instrument me di say aye xylophone na xylophone e woni din a microphone am use instrument ebo gil friend gil yeah gil and that's
friend
Jomoro asante for friend Jomoro mo aya de and wa fufufi ampa
This is Jafric Radio.
We were 5 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And na ye traditional you will be say you work kola na say o pie by with this sign na kire say it's obebo xylophone pa. Inti ye woman na I came out with that sign no. Inti mission so na me ye kira 2 years. Na baby, I mean, unless I'm at say your boy instrument, no.
You just go.
I have to go there.
Okay.
Inti my misha and I mean mommy, Papa Ephraim. Inti and a year sin a bra your boy xylophone. I year caution. You're on a year, see your boy a manpower throughout the funeral. I deny your boys to me call and I me call short xylophone. Me fro at the end. Now say me call it a imbi. And that was how I grew up with it. Until me ben you from 5 years on, my papa told be mammy. Until now, me any time be a me I do be me so around my chamber for on my number 10 self me bossa. Until you had mammy crab a permit yourself. Yeah, me sorry na me quada. That was how me decide here. Until I brought me co school, I was playing for the school culture group. Until by the whole area we will be free now. I was known for that year. Until of course so now I'm really a school group man me woman. Now a time came from northern part of Ghana. Until a time came the group we were coming down to Accra. And so unfortunately for me, Satan na me yare. Until that mission me leave telephone. Until a time do na we na deal with best Sammy. And then find out the election me pa say oh my boy, yeah, na do say me so me call yeah, na afi, I say no problem. It did musa ana me uncle, now immigration officer, and now one crime. And now potential a woman who will fear into to San Francisco, me blind crime. And now me the buying crime. And everything started from there. Though I was playing at funerals and other, school cultural group and back home. They me buying crime, and Chebia me buying crime the ending of 89. And then Chebia na me Juma I will go University of Ghana, music department.
Wow.
Yeah, so me culture xylophone nimbo, and I'm just I say oh, and aja me chira dia kra and instrument me boy and a separate and boy here. I know Miss Shay Ben in the 90s or 94, 95 there. Na Professor Nketia, Miss Martin Dia, Professor Nketia, and Jaco Mo Omodi you be a free Sefi Era Honum. I have friend I just say was a cranky. And now the surprise about in the of Ghana. And that was the first time who instrument, and I fell in love with the instrument right away. Because now Miss Swannon, then the pastor now you beer or tight radio. And then now I used to hear some music. And then buy or did a surprise by born. Now I didn't say my TV or radio so. And see I felt in love with the instrument.
This is Jafric Radio.
And that time I went crazy. Me over Legon. Me na me ade kuta me. Insu kuta me de na Legon street ni na me na me born na. Unse ade wa need you hon there. Oh yeah, you come out yourself. No, why then? Why?
Yo, baby say akola.
Yes.
Oni obetoka no no obisaka.
Exactly. So perfect.
This is from your
collaboration. Yeah.
You love it.
Na me you be a music. I would yeah. I yes, I love doing it and everything. It is and I mean Musa and the love. Nami Yodi forming group 95, 96 thereabout. Saturday I was still teaching.
This is Jafric Radio.
And Obayana Ombaya audition I will go. Na a band said Dela came out from Pan African Orchestra. And Obana, he wanted to do something similar to what he was doing in Pan African Orchestra, and our former he was sound. And Obale gombe home, you know, and or to the San Fran say, Nimba can't or group of Mohians xylophone player.
This is Jafric Radio.
Medico come home. This I say he was like a crack.
But maybe sir, like that was. When, like, which year?
That was 95, 96, yeah. Dela he was sound about campus, so me call you on in the field, I say, oh, young Chebia, and I say, then to coin. Our first trip was South Africa.
Wow.
Within 2-3 years, now 2 coin, you call South Africa by and Yasanko beam 99, you call 98, and Yasanko beam 99. The same year, 99, Yasanko, you call America. From America to Norway, and we came back. Just say, I couldn't not attract us. And the mom you had now, I assassin. This
now, and then also the time no, a year into the question, like, like, what are some of your challenges? Like,
as a musician,
those days, like, from 85. Right.
85, let's say 95 one.
Yeah, 95 one. Yeah.
This is Jafric Radio.
Challenge is there, bro. You need to have a passion.
Yeah.
About what you are doing. Only passion and then forget it. Only passion, forget it. Don't do music. If you want to do music and you don't have a passion.
Anything related to music.
No, because
yeah.
I did back what I done say me will believe say I want to be until me rush me former group number 2 call UK, Canada, US, any France.
This is Jafric Radio.
Okay, no the visa akobomu. But many binima sate juma sacrifice.
Yeah.
Na omo ya no sacrifice na misu me ya no.
So wani.
Many uncom who na me jam who na me ko na ye me bu omo kwase a. Me ko pe apeko she me ko to kum na me jam mo. Na me jam mo ko 3 months 4 months na anko ye wo ho nso a na me bu omo kwase a ntumi nko biu. Nti me do nyankopon friends ni otwen huhum no ba mumu. And I make culture prof say I want to mean to minko. Because I have me group no any microphone me ye juma no. Because I make cause say wo na wo ye 3 no so wo ja ho na wo ko na e 3 na prof ka say wo ni mbre ye. Nti oni o maba university na wo ja o ma asa ko ne chese sa na wo uni stable steady mind. Nti this is one of the challenge I ever man ko ma me no me. But me standing here 28 years ago.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah, that's what I see. Be seen there. Me debia me as them around. They say the passion has to be there because the only is can there. And don't you say ochina nyagupon mauska because the card here nyagupon ema obroni nature nanso onyagupon no che say that one is can men feel say be nyami ni review. There are challenges there be brave and ebi so nipa oni omu ye juma no ebi obi wo negative mind towards you, but because you have a positive energy, the positive energy always has to overcome the negative. you try to talk to them, but you, the leader, and are you the member of the
Group no.
yes, say who ye leader? Let me meet the watchia.
This is Jafric Radio.
Ebisi me ye.
Yeah, of course.
Say me you dream body the mawa. A dream body na never me so.
Remember fire.
Inti I say me dream pa. Emo so say na be me forget say. Senia ebia and then ebia fine say Akufo-Addo Nana Akufo-Addo ye president his excellency ono e omampani there nti say wo di adwin boni na wo na amambo no mu a wo di adwin boni tanechi a nya hu say ochina so ye de bibia ye.
That's true.
For
Nti idea that ho a unto me there are a lot of challenges and I go bo show near there musicians and new me juma. Me one thing about me is me person be coming in. You coming in pa sometime in UK. First time I took one was 1994. You coming me yapa me see fit that don't be seen there. So see me show now na who friend me 7 bra. They show me start at 11 o'clock. Ebobo 8:30 and I quarter to 9 me do.
very good. Punctuality.
Because me person
Well, because
Bushes, yeah.
Mabedu nkwa de say me nya me chop.
This is Jafric Radio.
Just come to your boys ni nyina. Because economically no so omonye bibia nsho mu ho na je say them they have to move forward. They should be able to get something out of it. So there are a lot of challenges. Maybe challenges. Me name Aaron so the challenges. There are a lot of challenges in music.
Okay. Mr. Aaron.
Yes, sir.
What are your challenges? I mean, throughout this.
Well, talking about challenges, you know, everything you do, so far I know but always there will be a lot of challenges. But so if you know what you're about, so only the opposite, you got to focus on what you are doing.
Focus.
Yeah, after the challenges, you can criticism.
Everything.
Yes. But so when you say we and I'm paying me here,
This is Jafric Radio.
focus.
Focus.
And move forward. You know, yeah. So at the end, you know, one of the challenges. Okay, me here were for able. Now I was doing 2 jobs at the same time.
Okay.
And me regular job, and I'm here. It was something like part time with him at that time. Now and also he will not idea bore me a lot because sometimes at most of the time say if you are just a soloist, you know you can solo, but that doesn't make you a good musician unless when you play together with others.
This is Jafric Radio.
No.
That's a teamwork.
Yes, teamwork, exactly. So working with Hewale as a group, really reshaped me. It helped me musically. So I band say, I'm free campus. Called to be on their own. Never be SCA that I say, okay, I have to take my group away and find a place so that I can be with my group. And then now they move from campus to the boy center. And it's that time now, now I also have my regular job at music department. And for me to leave my job to go there to be with them, now it was difficult for me. It wasn't easy. But now me condo say me new group ebo. But this also is what is giving me something regular. No, and then that was a big challenge for me. But at the end of the day, you're sorting them out. Now I have to concentrate on my job. Okay. And then later I will have to. That also helped me to also establish my own group.
Wow.
Yeah, yes. Your friend look at dimension and many Professor Collins. My name is Martin Dinda. It's a group as here. That was 96. Your friend. This year I just saw her. I'm a friend look at dimension. And see me a membership of like 6-7 people. And sometimes you have students to come and experience it. And this will be from town. When you go and play, they see they want to. I want to come and join it. And so you give them an opportunity to also come and learn. And that is how it is.
Now, yes, Saka, the Genesis Abuna Puma, Dofia.
Okay.
This is Jafric Radio.
Question of Officer Obusa. You're
All right.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
First and foremost, I will say thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yes, we are so much grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to ask. I have two questions. One is, do you have a mentor, someone who you see as the person inspires you the most to do what you are doing?
So
Me
is
or
it-
Aaron?
Is it a question for
Whoever
both of
asks
us?
is an open question. So
Okay, maybe Dela will answer that.
yeah,
and I also
Mr.
answer
Dela,
my
if
own.
you can, go for.
A mentor, yeah.
If you have a
This is Jafric Radio.
I would say Professor J.H. Kwabena Nketia was my first mentor. Yes, and then the late musicologist Nana Danso Abiam, whom taught me music theory at the beginning before I went to work under the J.H. Professor Nketia. These are my main mentors.
This is Jafric Radio.
People that I'm looking up to before thinking about outside. These are my local Ghanaian mentors that I learned so much from them. And also Amu, yes, the roots, Dr. Ephraim Amu. Ephraim Amu taught J.H. Kwabena Nketia. J.H. Nketia is a student of the late Dr. Ephraim Amu.
Alright.
Yes.
So,
I think he composed a national song.
Yes. Yangara Assassin.
Yes.
And Professor Nketia is
Oh,
Munkamfuno na yere munkamfuno.
Yeah.
Munkamfuno eri munkamfuno. That is Professor Nketia.
That's good.
but I know that Nana Danso Abiam
He composed
and
the
also funded the
Pan-African Orchestra, which I was a former member. We are the pioneers of that group.
Oh, I see.
Very, very.
This is Jafric Radio.
Second question.
Okay.
So,
Pacho, it's here for if you are listening to us, just share. I mean, invite a friend to watch it, and I mean, share. And then,
the history of Ghana music.
yeah, the history of the three
Ghana.
smart Ghanaian masters. So,
yeah, for me, I would say the first person who inspired me to learn other instruments was Franklin. When I first saw the Sepra, though I was playing by my xylophone or my gilly, but that was the second instrument that I learned. So when he came to Legon, the way he was playing the thing, I mean, it inspired me and it motivated me a lot. And the second person being another dancer, Abiam. You know, when I first played, when we were with Hewale, then he wanted to have a program, the Can 2000. So he recruited some of the members from Hewale Sound to join Pan-African Orchestra to put up a performance for the Can 2000.
No, let me correct it. He did not recruit it, but he asked me for a favor to bring my group members, which we all know the songs already. We know some of the songs from
his songs.
his songs.
Yeah, if I say recruiter, it doesn't mean that he take the people from you.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, recruit
Yes.
or
It has different meaning, right?
Like-
No, I will
Get
no,
together.
because he asked me to
Yeah.
bring my people to support. So it's
Okay.
not a recruitment.
Okay.
Yes,
So
because you
Yeah,
know how to
maybe
play.
recruiting your people.
So
It's
actually,
You know how to play your instrument already. Yes.
so
You were a
actually,
master of already.
You work together.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we all work together, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is the
that's the
answer,
point
yeah.
I'm making out.
Yeah.
I'm making.
Second question.
A second question.
Yeah.
to me.
So I haven't finished.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me land.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
This is
so when I
this is
went
Jafric
there
Radio.
For the first time to work with them, I have a lot of inspiration from the man, the way he conduct. He conducted his music, the way he arranged his music and all that. And there was a man who also, I would say, fell in love with what I was doing. So when he left the country and then went to, I think, Britain or whatever, for a long time, he returned. When he came back, I was so grateful when he came back, he came to campus and actually came to me and asked me to come and work with him. But then he was working at the SCGC, the Circle brand. Yeah, so even before he had an accident and passed on, I went there and worked with them. We were preparing for a program actually, you know, and he told me he wanted to do some work, do some rearrangement with some traditional song. He has worked with some people before. He wanted me to assist him to get the rhythm, understanding, and all that, you know. So these two people, I would say, they inspired me a lot in music. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great. To move to my second question, in the years of playing this music, what has been your greatest, your number one achievement that you, after you've done it, said, yes, I did it?
This is Jafric Radio.
Japanese baker say,
For me, my experience is anytime I'm on stage, is that answer.
Your achievement.
Anytime I'm on stage, it's an award for me.
Oh, okay.
Because for my mindset, I'm not working for myself. I'm working for God.
God.
Because anytime you're on, because God said anything you do on earth, you're going to account for it.
Exactly.
If you do evil, you account for evil. If you do good, you account for good. So anytime I'm on the stage, my talent was given to me for a purpose.
Okay.
I'm serving humanity. And God said, the word is service to mankind is service to God. So if you call me to perform for you, I have to make sure that I'm serving God. At that moment, that is my mentality.
So
and nobody takes that away from me. Yes. I have to make sure I get, once I get there, like I told you earlier on, my discipline, if you have to go and start somewhere at 11 o'clock, I make sure by 8:30,
You'll be there.
my boys will tell you.
This is Jafric Radio.
Me unhappy is lateness.
Yeah, okay.
They will tell you straight. If we can call somebody right now in Ghana on the phone. You ask him that what make the laboratory angry. He will tell you the same thing as I'm telling you. Apart from that, nothing else. So
this is Jafric Radio.
If I'm there before the performance, if we are there on time, I made it because we are going to deliver.
So that means you sent the message.
Yes, everybody knows about. If you don't come on time, I will get angry with you because Aaron Baby knows that when we are at Legon, we are supposed to go to. He knows time. He knows his time very well. Some of the guys I used to work with before, we have to perform for Dr. Gavois, right? Yeah. And before we went to that program, we were there on time. And some of the guys, the old guys I used to work with, they came late. And when we arrived at the program is over.
Oh my God.
And what Professor Gavois said, shame.
Oh no.
Shame. I felt so bad. I was like, my God, why again? Why these people? Pushing me into the, it makes me feel so embarrassed, excuse my word. It makes me so empty, like I don't belong to nothing. But because of somebody you are working with and the person is late, affects you, the leader.
That's right.
So this
is Jafric Radio.
If I get there on time, 2 hours, 3 hours, even that period, if something is missing, I can replace it before. So if I get on time, it's an achievement for me. Then you know that you are getting your salary at the end of the performance. And I told them that if you are going to work, you should have it in mind that if somebody is a laborer, somebody is a security, somebody is a accountant, somebody is a soldier and police, that is their profession. That's what they do to get their money in their pocket. Your profession is the music. Don't joke with don't think that you are special than policeman or security man. No, security man has his purpose. That's why he's trained to be there. Policeman is special. That's why he's there. Everybody is a star in he or she's position on this planet. So I respect everybody's time. That is my challenge.
Wow.
Okay.
I love this achievement. It's great.
So, talking about achievement, My brother talk about time.
Yeah.
Send a mayor with him at the time. So I was in music most of the time, you know. Your mom, I was able to me do her. Now she showed near ma. Now you was sound check. I send a program every day. I say.
This is Jafric Radio.
Do that now. That's a program. I say I feel now Baba she near ma. Yes, sound check. I brought a program course. It doesn't work well. So if I am an artist, I was so to me at the time so. And not only an artist, I mean Ghana for a band time, a catch a cry.
That's right.
And so even social media we so
This is Jafric Radio.
enough.
We have to
Brunisian time is money. And if you are time conscious in whatever you do, you will make it. Yeah. That is one. Back to the question that greatest achievement.
Yes.
If you talk about achievement, there are so many achievements. I don't know which one you mean by achievement. Is it money-wise or performer-wise?
Holistically, as your career as a musician, playing the number one achievement, that be the monetary aspect, be the let's say the passion that you have for the job that you're doing. Anything that you think you have achieved.
One of the achievements I can say is that this job has taken me all over the world. All over the world.
That's
you know,
amazing.
yes, I from Africa, America, Europe, Asia. You know, I think the only place that I love is Australia. If I go there, then I've been to every part of the world.
Oh wow!
And that is the greatest achievement. That probably if I was doing other things, I couldn't have achieved this kind of thing. But being an artist, a musician, I've been to all these places, and anytime so we do her respect I demand. It's so neat. You see, any class a man yes at least respect it's more enough. It's kind of be but it's kind of here true here but we do baby now say for instance one time I was US. This was 2002.
This is Jafric Radio.
He was like a whole 2099. And I can sometimes call 2002. I was invited by the University of Colorado for a program at the university, and that's a great achievement. You know, to have a university inviting you, that has done a lot and all that. So I went, and then I went to another program, and then I met somebody who invited me the next year. So I went there. I couldn't believe I was staying with this man. I wanted to send money home. The man drove me like from Accra to Kumasi just for me to send money home because I wanted one particular money transfer, you know, agent or whatever, you know. Though there was not be but me kind of say me use that particular. Or drive 4 hours in and 4 hours out, you know. With this, I mean, if the person doesn't have respect for what you're doing, you'll never do this kind of thing.
That's right.
Yeah. So my achievement has been a lot of traveling around the world, and that's for me. That's a great achievement. Yes.
Wow, thank you. I think I'll move to my last. And I was opportune to watch your performance at the Hakasaka Civic Center. And it was so amazing. At that point, I was the one.
Delicious.
Sorry.
Delicious.
Yes, I was at the reception, and I ran to the room. In fact, I couldn't come out. Someone came and told me, "Have you forgot your job?" I was carried away by your performance. It was so amazing. And if I may ask, why Japan? Why did you choose Japan?
This is Jafric Radio.
Yes, the reason why we are here is that it all started by our very good friend Nana Kusi Mugrabi Wasif. Nana I didn't know until I came here. Then he was telling me that was the reason why he failed his papers 7 times in the university, because he was following me to watch my performance and all that. So it was what he told me. But it all happened through Nana Kusi Mugrabi. And it all started when he was in Egypt. He invited the two of us. First, I think Dela and his group went, and then later on, Osan to the San Fre me group. Ose me nipa mi san every me group, and I nipa mi san so every Dela group, and I hear 6 people, and I call Egypt a choir performance. And it was wonderful. And the free hall and Osan move called Czech Republic. I also Osan up to the San. Yeah, Osan to the San Efre, and I choir. And the your heart na another Roma, and I could see that romantic, and you buy aha. Or no, you will be here foresight about what we do, about Ghanaian culture, about Ghanaian music, about authentic Ghanaian music. And so everywhere he goes, he tries his best to promote Ghana and the culture of Ghana or the music of Ghana. So, Nana and Ama Aja, and that romantic and I ever.
We are happy to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Before I even to us now, let me say a comment from Facebook. Wow, the history behind musicians, wonderful and fantastic. And the same person say, wow, talking about achievement, and he's giving that answers. That's deep. Internet, like
This is Jafric Radio.
You kind of say, oh, we used to boys work like or big him up with
Yeah, I don't say.
Shut up.
You say we are moving gifty or kwampa. The lie is a no nonsense man. When it's time for business, no jokes. Yeah.
Is that what?
When it's time for business, no jokes. And that I like about him. Love your show. Gifted from DNT.
Oh.
Ghana.
Oh, that's
Gifty, I know Gifty, yes. I want Gifty.
Yeah, I won't give you, okay.
Oh, that's
Omi
nice.
pacho obi a opeso de to aso.
Oh.
Na kan pese me bisa bibi. You say me question na pese bisa no ye. Me sure say the same question am mommy bisa, but me pese me the fa enyum no. And then like when him say I don't know the efa enya fo we num kwa de. If say masters.
Yeah, but dealing with
Which
masters.
particular one na mo boy ya like me friend rhythm ben na mo hear ya like my fans no go crazy
Big up.
like one particular rhythm say be a mo far we no and I say yeah make an enyum particular enyum
And you be our fan.
Performance I hear you ha na
yeah like
and I
all over.
yeah
all
maybe
over.
And you, mommy, answer quickly them also. And you more way. Maybe con stage so talent now. They be a make say nyango pon media see that manifest. Nyami or spirit. Inti uko sorry inti na ukata we ni. Just me kata me nia. My intention is to serve the mankind. Nyami bono. I say who no and take it over. Na enka nia oti no on healing no. Because the bits are happening that na obi abedin who does here. Inte enye say bia who me I don't underestimate a song. I don't underestimate any song on earth. So nyuma profane can symbolic.
This is Jafric Radio.
You are the one leading the person into that. See enyumbia nyuma to be kankuma. Nti wakuma. Music is a spirit too. Don't forget. When you feel say music is just something you have to do because we dress a way of life, then what dress kuntana unam say no. Onakupona say no. Make God a star to make you a star.
That's right.
Because make God get all the stars and make you a star in your own way. Don't steal God's shine and His glory. And you be able to be able to Aaron bet me abo bibi like once a new one obola what's the name of the song?
The one we play.
One of his song. And I train the minister of tourism and creative arts and a Ghana ambassador and on Beside.
Wow.
That is the spirit of music. So enyum de bibia betumi atwe nti atwe wa men kan se bia but ebetumi aye enyum papa ebetumi aye enyum fin se obi betumi aka se bonasum ana koye hu fin ana koda bola so ne wo ka che nipa no huhum no betumi akɔhye nipa no ni yeduma me dia no.
Music is the food to the soul.
That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
Music is the food to what the Bible. I mean, Bible is not telling lies. There may be a say but me no me principles and me believe in Yankopon.
That's right.
My religion is love your neighbor. Religion. Me Pentecost and friends Methodist and say love your neighbor as yourself. Who call Pentecost we are minia? Who call Methodist we are minia? Simple.
Okay. Now can maybe some question here. I was about to ask this question. Like, what are some of the process? But I'm not. Like, as a one answer question, like process. Like we go through to overcome anxiety before the show. But let me say,
like the preparation.
Yeah, like one answer with God, like the prayers.
Okay.
Yeah, but
This is Jafric Radio.
Like.
Preparations
like
before the concert.
Yeah, before the concert. You are not
yeah, okay, I got what you mean. Yeah, you know, we call it stage fright, right? You know, over cost stage, on yes some panic be.
Yeah,
true. As an or stage
tension, yeah.
Tension, it may determine, but no. Depend. Say we off. It's a juma why cha. That's really be a problem because we have to feel free. Cost stage I was there. Feel free. Then you can go and deliver. And sometimes if you go on stage with savory and ask for some panic beer, one here, over to me from. Hey. Inti, but yeah, juma me juma me. In the one before say overcost, you prepare your mind, yourself spiritually, physically, and get ready to go on stage.
Panic can also come. Panic can also come. Say, for instance, my best friend Aaron, me need to go on stage. Now, me see an ye.
Okay.
Me see Aaron in ye. Ana Aaron be bominyum Aaron ensia minyum ni ye enyum no se usua e se ko mojanum.
Very true.
Now me experience from the Pan-African Orchestra, if I go and learn music theory na enyum nya se mesua until they be a friend book loan me body nyina madwin nyina aye music me body me bibia from top to toe aye music. Me nam kra na me ye composition mo madwin mu me ko trans pe ne matro. That's how it is. And just sometimes me na ma close ni radio me kan mu nya na ma close because it's too much information.
Yeah.
So obi ya pam do re mi fa so para be na melody I started drop on my
yeah, I mean cut you but a question of which a very important question. Why? Because
this is Jafric Radio.
Because a lot of artists, the question of Busayan, a lot of artists may go into drugs because of stage fright. Yes. And the answer I work on obviously wow.
Yeah, I know so count.
But I say I do not practice I didn't know what practice and I say only my dear you know what you are about to do. Sir, I never home here. Yeah, home say to get high as on our stage. And now I'm quite a beer and I say beer send me near sunshine do stage I mean who audience cry that kind of thing. You know, you so go on stage with your exactly all your questions now and you go and deliver. So if you're good at your work, you don't need those to shine your own high and as a visa. But a lot of artists, especially the young ones, or my then.
But what we are going to show we know when we Aaron Numa, we will wash in the The best thing I will say, every musician has to be a discipline. You see, me say, okay, a woman.
This is Jafric Radio.
Me inside me no keke. Ebi ama no manombo. Me num alcohol during it. Never ever you see me that. Say you will show. Your friend say about 9 o'clock. It was Japan and I go about 10. Okay, you will show 5 a.m.
This is Jafric Radio.
Come no sa you both show ni we. Now I am successful. Then I'm going to celebrate the show.
Okay.
The mental, you see, Nyamujum, why you know, send Aaron kind. Yes, will be or no person or shoe, you know, but I never win a baby you know.
Yeah.
Obi wa oko football, wako shiwi, wako jinasa, wako ye bibia. Enya nya oko ya na win na wo share no, ena ko bo music na ma. Nya usunya no, eno hu nkunta na oko bu e stage ni so. Je say ye bai, hwe Nyakopon atwede o de achawa no de achawo. They be a me that Yankopon say, Obi anti ase. Me pe na me ti Yankopon ase. Because instead me Aaron be do her on Wednesday last week. But due to the circumstances, I say Aaron dikan. Into onu dikan e by Wednesday, or be do Wednesday. And me be do her Friday anopana. Then Friday anopana be do her anopa. Can you imagine say me be do office Ghana embassy cry no. Let me so me bread, let me yet to know. But between an officer, me who say, I can't know that. On the part about oh, because my bread that day now I say here rehearsals. Pop grabber. The next day and a performance. But can you imagine say whatever happened? I go for a UZN. Bia peja Ghana dino enye ye wonding nyame wonding one day rehearsals because
this is Jafric Radio.
Yes won enyumo no Nyankopon de amount nti wo umoja no mu aha nti so usua na what transfer their core body, how do you transfer it to the body? Now you have written a piece. Okay. Me sia pam me standing in a me ko fie na o ma dwum. Me ko jare ko da o ma dwum. Me sia ni sa na e ko mo jane mu. E bring baby o me ni paper ni biom na ka. Aka ma dwum. Aye part of me. What I need is the title of the song. Simple. Put in a penny echo.
No, it's a computer man. Yes. I like that. Now we have a very good question.
Now before I go,
another question.
Program na head.
Short question.
Oh, for my room,
okay, but me and Musa move connected. How long have we been together and working together?
Oh, so like I said from the beginning, many the last year, 90.
This is Jafric Radio.
So in total,
and the men in your Juma, they do 2,000 honum, and I got free. Legon campus
25 years.
Yeah, but anytime you allow or show out, say to me from me, yeah, come on. But we could say, I knew my boy, you know, I knew my very long time ago. Young practice him. It is I have practiced one day. It's I didn't know what and if I'm going down, if I'm going to sing with that, I have no problem.
This is Jafric Radio.
No, I'm going to deliver.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Now, a friend say, a percent Saturday, we're not boy.
You should banana before, you know, maybe person may no feelings, no
vibes
like
this is Jafric Radio.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's your friend?
Seprua. It's Namika as a pro handsome. The me a dica here now or no, me tunia, my year, different from you know. We know the actual Seprua team. And Nituni, we call it heptatonic. You have the do re mi fa so la ti, but ti no flat. Nti tall, so like so it's supposed to be T but flat, and that is the scale.
Oh yeah, we got on the axis.
Jesus na me bo drum sneak.
Okay.
Happy to me say you know. Na me.
On Jesus but obi
T. Yeah, let me see actually. You go down na go say. Na me you go down na go say. My name.
Now all beats. Asakra.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah, move boy.
You be mama Yapon san.
Yapon san.
Me love
Yapon san.
Because of mobile.
Yeah boy.
Yeah boy.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yapon san nyumbia amanfo
Yeah, foundation of Ghana High Life.
Omo fi se bia na Yapon san no. Aware na on pebet be makro akọ ware no. And on your bema papa, Bema or Brunson or Boomma. I don't think they be a woman or sister work over in Bema be away about it. Internet, the uncle Nakaja say Yamponsa, Jawarino. I want in your mouth into Jai, Memco. Aha, that's the real Kumasa trio no more as animal.
So, like listeners, what is going on is like, we just asked to play what they played the last time, and like we just want to get a vibe again. And trust me, you're gonna love
Yamponsa.
Yamponsa is a name, right? It's a name like
Amen for girl.
Okay.
This is Jafric Radio.
Thank God.
Wow,
that's awesome.
It is a tie for one person mutie mu a Mr. Menko Chinye last week, and I say on the 18th, right?
Yeah.
Saturday program now the 3 masters you know you be show amamo now china so almost our show Saturday so show
There's a show tomorrow, yeah.
on Saturday right Saturday right now. Yeah
There's tomorrow one.
watching out 24th outrage Lopongi they can Lopongi
Outrage
Koso
Yeah.
the 3 Ghanaian masters maybe from the 3 wise men to put
That's a higher name or higher profile.
But me I can't also me can say me your boy your first you know let me see actually me team see actually offline this is DJ na yeah meet me every to put we know together no like or anywhere yeah untimi enye
It's true. You know, we are musical years.
Yeah, of course.
This is Jafric Radio.
Not at you for no.
Yeah.
But me send no comments no so they are for Facebook am I na was here send there for YouTube. You are live on YouTube. If you are live on Facebook, you can also download.
Jafric Radio.
wow.
This is Jafric Radio.
Who they mean kakra? Episode oh baby can like so here na
So Nana moves in the up wow. Different. I think say if you want to see more, I think tomorrow on Saturday you have to don't miss it.
Yeah. Ochina out
R3 lunch. Yeah, like.
or Roppongi.
Yeah, Roppongi. I'll be there, so you have to be there too.
Until we share screen is on and na the artists on Ochina, the 3 Ghanaian masters.
Yeah.
They every time they are.
Today we miss the third person.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah.
Until Ochina feeling no
Different vibe.
no so was wrong.
Oh man.
One ma me we the more fan me last week no and I said on the 18th no me and no much but Ochina I'm promising say I'll be there. Yes.
Yeah, we were looking forward to see.
Yeah, say me share video the way I know me sir like me so the way me pass I can more no. Can my age I do no kasa o. Yeah, Musa. Oh,
Different level.
yeah. It's another
And that's
yeah. It's Saturday no. Me say yeah can like about Saturday Ochina dey answer. Like Ochina no yeah I then your fans no like
what should they expect?
Almost expect huge music and happiness. And omu prepare say omu baba sapa ebe ma omu sanya kupo ya mo
You're
china.
going to deliver the message.
Yes.
Yes. And a Saturday so
And a Saturday is our Ghana Home Touch Restaurant.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yes, or Roppongi. Niba mehudi Roppongi any Ashibuya.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah, so
and no makana mo ba mo nya biadi.
Money beardy.
never Ashibuya.
Da mo nya biadi.
When I'm trying.
Sushi.
Yeah, I'm trying. All I want to do
Sushi. Miss me promoting Bango.
This is Jafric Radio.
I would like me. I'm an adventurer of
Ghanaian soup no.
Jafric Radio.
One level.
Yeah, I mean, adventure of trying different kind of food. Yes, because
I think I
This
I would like to try. Yeah, I would like to try something.
no sushi no.
Oh, it's usually me minimum, but
What do you my your friend say?
yeah, when you try.
Oh my be I said.
Yeah.
You me say. Why help you?
Until yeah, can you know say China put on your dancing shoe and come because we are going to dance.
My shine me.
Only
Yentimi free hands so abra yenda mase. Yeda Jafric Radio as a papa Mr. Pop and everybody here and our listeners, everybody listening to us for those.
This is Jafric Radio.
Way of texting and all that. And that will be able to say. Until one Japan, China Mobra show come out in your numbers and come and enjoy yourself. You feel at home tomorrow when you come.
Because we miss this.
Yeah.
We've been missing it. And with it, me feel try to like I'm talking about like Nana. Nana is one of the amazing person I've ever met in Japan.
Yes.
He's very organizing and everything.
Very, very,
he like to bring people
very
together.
free, he can go with anybody.
We can't the very first day we back.
Yeah. I mean, no diploma work the way or behave the way Nana behave.
He's shoes.
Yes, exactly.
This is Jafric Radio.
No, we give him another respect.
Nana Mugrabi.
I remember. I know.
Big respect. God bless you so much.
I mean, this man is amazing.
Why I'm from Egypt,
Amazing.
and last time I make Egypt was the invitation of the Egyptian government on President Mami by without visa. We could do one on the visa, but because now emergency, because now we African Forum, and I'm communicating to one of the band, Western Ballad. We a very famous band or Egypt, and I'm coordinating with musicians from across all the continent of Africa, Senegal, Mauritania, Angola, and Algeria, everywhere. Ghana, because of the Nana Mugrabi introduction, for some years back ago, no, and I trigger Edimia call back, yes.
Nana, like you said, you're a leader.
Yeah, he is sure.
So we always follow your lead.
Yes.
Much respect.
Yes.
And Mosquito, we're not forgetting you.
This is Afric Radio.
This is DJ Mosquito. The DJ Mosquito in Tokyo from Ghana.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You have blessed us with your songs and your. I mean, it's amazing.
Thank you.
It's really, really amazing.
Thank you.
It just brings the Ghanaian in me. I tell you, listening to this. Yeah, but we will.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Nigeria is there. You drink ground.
Yeah.
This is Afric Radio.
He has changed my destiny. I was living in zero, but now I am a hero. Praise be to my God. He has changed my destiny. He has changed my destiny.
Afric Radio.
My fortune. Praise be to my God. He has changed my destiny. He has changed my destiny. He has restored my fortune. Praise be to my God. He has changed my destiny.
This is Afric Radio.
Afric He has changed my destiny. He has changed my destiny. He has restored my fortune. Praise be to my God. He has changed my destiny. From zero to hero, zero to hero, zero to hero, zero to hero.
This is Afric Radio.
Nana, Abena, Pokia.
Yes.
And I just have you know
Abena, Poma.
Oh, okay.
Fuku.
Lady with the
One more time. Mommy and Casamo, Mommy.
This is Afric Radio.
Edine Abena Poma Fuku.
So only Elias so shame.
Anti the Nina Abena Poma Poku Fuku.
Yes.
Where?
And
A lady with a long name.
Lady with a long name.
Before I jam, me perceive who say like you can say the 3 Ghanaian Masters no show now on the 18th no. Is it going to be a yearly and I say plans now? Yeah, like
Sisiani Bajama Nanamu Grabi. Sisiani wants maybe next month Aaron Sukita, Sisia first time in the year, Juma. But Sisiano also attending where the home master into and I'm a music group into Bia 1 year or in music department for year Juma into Nimda, as I may call Germany. Namia do my next month, SMCO America, so SMCO UK, so Ghana Music Award UK. Inti ye name dingina besi nanaso. Aaron so bia no to kwai and I be a bit me cover be. Inti the United depend on Nana. We say you started here can was some 2 years ago.
Wow.
You started saying you didn't come 2 years ago because of beer or near all agenda. Me say in Ghana, so me have a contract with Royal Senchi Hotel. I'm in Bow every weekend.
Oh, really? That's my hometown.
Ah, okay. I have from me pay all that area too much.
Where do I have who?
Okay.
But rolling Ribi. Yes, sir. I grow with a Ghana cultural event, you know.
Yeah.
With Bayside and Jafric Radio and the Mission. I mean, my management say every year piano. We have to do it because we've been here 33 years and we've never experienced this. And I was talking to the Mission and also to Nana, but when Nana came in, you know, he made it. So we are going to stick to it, no matter what. We are going to do it every year. We have to showcase Ghana. We have to sell Ghana, our culture, our rich culture, to the people of Japan. That's.
And then to add to that, I think what I was saying, our second show, that was Sunday after the 18th, when we went to Saitama.
Yeah.
To play, and we met some other Ghanaians there. This was a concept they were all bringing.
The show?
Yeah.
Yes.
They said because they said it could be a festival. I mean, it could be a Ghanaian festival or something every year. And so, and then
we are going to do it.
With the help of God, support, and that would be wonderful.
And
you know, that really
we'll
nice.
put stuff together so that we can really exhibit Ghana, because Ghana and even Ghana and Japan has been friendship for the past 60 years. You understand? But nothing like this has happened. I've been here 33 years.
Nothing like this has happened.
Never. We've been trying to. But a man and a buyer, more grappy. Or buy me in a bomb or more, or sing another fee. What fee? A war. Mentanake every year, what fee?
Okay.
Yeah, it will be.
Okay,
you guys have to
we don't have a problem. But then we have to start planning from now. From we'll do it for the next year. We'll start the preco. Now, Ambassador Kachi say for March and sharing calendar. But well, relax. But to see, I don't know. Say mutual namo in tema. No more date. In case of because is a balu. Your friends to see us America.
Right. What did Japan will become of fun? Oh yeah.
We are all expecting you as a founder of president of, and it shouldn't be only me in the laboratory and me in the laboratory and Aaron. There are a lot of Ghanaian groups that we can be your like advisors.
Right.
Say because they be a 2 times and 3 times able to me. And I able to meet the Japanese Fubi Afra.
Yeah.
Now, although cooperation between the two countries,
yes.
Next time, so now the different group. Maybe a Nipa 3-4, no more become.
Yeah.
Now, Nipa trustworthy, very highly recognized group.
Right.
I bet to me.
We'll work together.
And yes,
the mission.
Say mini Aaron pair. I shouldn't be selfish. Because there are others who are doing very good.
I respect that.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Jafric Radio.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, that's maybe open me because it's all about me and me. It doesn't help.
Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't. And yeah, Papa.
Agbesia.
I like
that. Time master.
Someone said he is no nonsense when it comes to time.
Oh yeah,
this is Jafric Radio.
Wait, thanks for coming. Wait, the massive person by T4. wow, hey, wow, yeah, Mary, and don't see. It was say, like, share, no, I heard, but share, like, bring people in, and I want you to be there. Next, I mean, Ochna, any Saturday, they be.
Only the Ben or Kawasaki or
Crabra.
Chiba, he will be
American Go Holland
Radio.
You have to come. So when to me, I'm at Jafric Radio.
Yeah, but me back comments no.
Yeah. We have a lot of people who have sent their messages, and thank you so very much. We have, sorry. We have Waka Sensei. Waka Sensei. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh my goodness. Waka Sensei, thank you so very much. And you guys are on fire. And he said, hi everybody. The same Waka Sensei said, thanks for such amazing performance the other day. I think she was there with us. We have Colby Jones online and Regina Ajimai. We have Nanaya Redu, Akosia Beki Pa Inketuwa there. She's there.
Wow.
And we have Kofi Asamoah also watching us live. And we have Nanaya Redu again, yes. And then this is Salifu Muniru. Yes, Salifu, thank you. And we have Hokalani. Yes, she is also amazing with us. Yes. And we have Apia Cornelius. Oh, Mr. Apia, thank you so much. He says, wow, the history behind the musicians.
This is Jafric Radio.
Fantastic. Oh, okay. Junior Teo, thank you so much. And we have Randolph Owusu. Randolph, thank you so much. Okran Joe. And Aiki Washimine. Yes, Washimine. Thank you. We have Alpha Matthew. Yes, Japanese name.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe
this is Jafric Radio.
Yeah. And then we have Richmond Chum of Faye. Richmond, thank you. He said good luck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. And then Prince Nkrumah. And then Suleiman Ibrahim. Thank you. Gifty Okuyampa. Oh my goodness, Gifty, thank you. He said discipline is always the key. Thank you. And Apia Cornelius again said, Japan. It's all Shikoto. Sorry. I will have love to come. Yes, Shikoto is work.
This is Jafric Radio.
The language that they understand is work.
Shikoto.
Work. In Japan here. So thank you all of you who were able to contribute to this program. We are so much grateful. Thank you so much for your time. Everything. We love you all.
This is Jafric Radio.
Such a wonderful message is touching fruit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
This is Jafric Radio.
And we are looking forward to see you tomorrow, please. Come tomorrow. Let's continue with the fire.
Yes.
What should I say? Show uniform.
Jafric Radio. 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 Jafric Radio.
Lucky, the dancer of the country. Me, take the drummer, the master drummer.
Jafric Radio.
Copy.
This is Jafric Radio.
Then I have to Grabby. Then I got to Coco, Daniela, and of course,
more fire. Jafric Radio.